Hello students, in the previous video we discussed about the preparation of the Grignard reagent. In this video we will discuss how to prepare alcohol from the Grignard reagent. As we know, Grignard reagent is RMgX, and in the previous video I told you R possesses negative charge and magnesium possesses positive charge. Because of this negative charge, carbon is highly unstable and easily react with the other organic compounds and form the product. To make the alcohol, Grignard reagent react with the aldehyde and ketones followed by hydrolysis and form the alcohol. The general reaction is like this: RMgX, this is Grignard reagent, react with either aldehyde or ketone and form alcohol as a major product followed by hydrolysis. Okay, as we know, alcohol are of three types: primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol. Primary alcohol are those alcohol in which OH group is attached to the primary carbon atom. This is primary carbon atom, so this is primary alcohol. Secondary alcohol, the alcohol in which OH group is attached to the secondary carbon atom. This is secondary carbon which has one hydrogen atom and two side chain. Primary carbon which has two hydrogen and one side chain. Tertiary alcohol are those in which OH group is attached to the tertiary carbon, and tertiary carbon are those there is no hydrogen atom is attached to the carbon, there are three side chains and one functional group is attached. This is called tertiary alcohol. Okay, this is primary, this is secondary, this is tertiary. If we want to prepare primary alcohol from the Grignard reagent, then it should be react with the aldehyde followed by hydrolysis. Then always primary alcohol is formed. Okay. So if we want to prepare secondary alcohol from the Grignard reagent, then Grignard reagent, any aldehyde other than formaldehyde. If we use formaldehyde, then we get primary alcohol. If we use any other aldehyde followed by hydrolysis, then we get secondary alcohol. If we want to prepare tertiary alcohol from the Grignard reagent, then Grignard reagent, any ketone followed by hydrolysis, then we get tertiary alcohol. Okay, primary alcohol from the formaldehyde, secondary alcohol from any aldehyde other than formaldehyde, tertiary alcohol from the ketone. Now consider a general reaction. As we know, in aldehyde and ketone, one thing is common. This is the carbonyl group. Okay. So in general reaction, we consider a carbonyl group. This carbonyl group react with the Grignard reagent. In Grignard reagent, carbon possesses negative charge, magnesium possesses positive charge, and in carbonyl group, oxygen is more electronegative, so oxygen possesses negative charge and carbon positive. And in carbonyl group, general reactions are nucleophilic addition reactions. Okay. Nucleophilic addition reactions. In nucleophilic addition reactions, first nucleophile attack on the carbonyl group, and here what is nucleophile? Nucleophile is R negative. Nucleus seeking groups are the nucleophiles. So R negative will attack on the carbon and Mg positive will attack on the oxygen. So a species is formed like this: CrOMgX. Okay, this is intermediate state. If this is a aldehyde, then there will be one H and one R. If this is ketone, then will be both R group. We will discuss it later. Now followed by hydrolysis. Hydrolysis, H plus OH negative, bond will be break from this side, H and OH, O negative and Mg positive. So product is alcohol, OH group. So this is alcohol and we will get MgXOH as a side product. This is not necessary to write down here. So we get the alcohol here. If it is formaldehyde, then HH, okay, and we will get primary alcohol CHRCH2OH. If it is aldehyde other than formaldehyde, then there will be R and H, so it will be RRCHOH, secondary alcohol. If it is ketone, then there will be RRRCOH, so we will get tertiary alcohol. Consider an example, reaction between the formaldehyde and the methyl magnesium bromide. In this reaction, this bond will break like this. Carbon possesses positive and oxygen possesses negative charge. And in methyl magnesium bromide, methyl possesses negative and magnesium possesses positive charge. So methyl group will attack on this carbon because it is nucleophile, and magnesium will attack on the oxygen atom, and they will form an intermediate structure H, C, CS3, O, Mg, Br. Now followed by hydrolysis. In hydrolysis, bond will break between the O and Mg because O possesses negative charge and magnesium possesses positive charge, and product will form C, CS3, H, OH. This is primary alcohol. So from the reaction between the Grignard reagent and the formaldehyde, we get the primary alcohol CH3CH2OH. Now come to the second reaction, second mechanism. Considers ethanol CH3CHO. This is ethanol react with the CH3MgBr. Same mechanism like this, negative positive charge, positive negative charge. It will attack on this, it will attack on this, form an intermediate species like this, CH3HCOMgBr, and here CH3, followed by hydrolysis, and in hydrolysis bond will break from here, H and OH, CH3, CH, OH. This is secondary alcohol as one hydrogen is attached to the carbon atom. So this is secondary alcohol. Now come to the tertiary. So consider any ketone, consider acetone, okay, propanone, react with the methyl magnesium bromide, same mechanism, negative, positive, positive, negative, nucleophile will attack from this carbon and magnesium will attack on that oxygen, form an intermediate structure, CH3, COMgBr and CH3, followed by hydrolysis. Bond will break from this side, H and OH, and we will get tertiary alcohol, COH, tertiary alcohol. Now solving one question. This is tertiary alcohol. How to prepare this alcohol from the methyl magnesium bromide? As we know, there are 3 alkyl group and 1 alkyl group comes from the Grignard reagent and 2 other alkyl groups come from the ketone. There is CH3 group in the methyl magnesium bromide and there is 1 CH3 group in the product. But these two other group will come from the ketone. So ketone C2H5, CO. If it is the structure of the ketone, then we will get this product when it will react with the CH3MgBr. Okay, so to get the product, they react and they will form CH3 followed by hydrolysis. They will form C2H5 and CH3OH. So if Grignard reagent is given and the product is given, then we can easily find out which aldehyde or ketone is used to make that particular product. I hope this topic is clear to all. Thank you very much.